there's still one of yours that hasn't been found yet, and that's the Leafeon. So,
Yeah. And for that one, it's fine if I do like Eevee first and then evolve it.
yep.
Okay.
Hopefully, we can get the last 10 in 2 hours. Well, I sure hope so. We're coming down to it, and we got what, four of us
Let
hunting right now?
I got the pedalo.
Heck yeah. Well
Awesome.
Sweet.
done.
Yo,
I'm
welcome in,
stuck
Susan.
on gate time skipping, and I've had no luck
And welcome
yet
back,
with
Jack.
Sunkern.
I'm
Yeah,
awake early because I
Sunkern
need to get these
and
hunts done.
Poltergeist are going to be our hardest ones to find. So you said you got Pedalo?
Yeah.
So that leaves us with the Chikorita line, Sunkern line, Leafeon. I'm currently doing Bounce Rate, and then we also have Poltergeist.
Okay. Let's see here.
Time to make a normal sandwich and reset for Eevee.
Good luck.
It's gonna be fun.
Found a Hoppip, but that doesn't help us. It's the
No.
first grass type I've come across in that area.
Like your first grass type outbreak?
Since I started date skipping, yeah.
Do you have a grass encounter sandwich running?
No.
Doing a type encounter sandwich will increase your chances of having that type of an outbreak.
Did not realize that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a little trick I learned from Matsu, so.
Welcome in, Nitro.
Hey, Kay, you're still here. I thought you might have dipped, to be honest.
I love that thinking, Nitro.
You can do it. The power of the grass bonds are strong. Oh yeah, no, that's something, yeah. Matsu brings up a good point. Let's go. You need to be careful about where your EV outbreaks spawn.
Yeah.
If they spawn too close to the olive roll field, there's not going to be anything spawning there.
Oh, gotcha. I'm by Medali, because that's where I find like most of the Eevee outbreaks.
Yeah, that's where most of them are found.
Well, there's like 5 spawn points for outbreaks for EV by the olive roll field, and like 3 of them are like either in or on the borderline of the olive roll field, and they will not spawn anything.
Okay, that is duly noted. That would be unfortunate if I went there and nothing was happening.
Been lurking, internet is buffering sometimes, so okay, that's fine. I honestly thought, okay, with how grumpy I was after like my quick little pass out that I had on midstream, that I might have like upset you by accident. Why don't you want them on the olive field? Well, no, it's not that you don't want them on the olive fields. It's specifically the one that you did the olive rolling challenge for the gym challenge, and that's because there actually is no spawn points on that. So the outbreaks will be on that field, but there is literally no overworld spawn points. So there's nothing that'll spawn inside the field.
Not know that.
Yeah, it's one of the
So I do have all the evolutions, but this is Gardener's Hunt, where we're like trying to catch almost all the grass types in Scarlet Violet. And I picked Leafeon just because, you know, I like Leafeon. And I kind of needed one more pick, so I thought that was a good one.
The amount of lettuce you have to pile on it.
I wonder if I'll have a better luck if I do a ghost sandwich first than SG. Or for Poltergeist. There.
I know what you meant. It's possible.
Because it's like there's a lot of grass types over here. Like I'm seeing C-Dot, Nuzleaf.
I mean, Poltergeist is the only ghost type over there that'll spawn during the day, but during nighttime you'll get haunters.
Hey, Nitro,
Gangars,
that's how
and
that's how they make more
so-
money.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting for
And
the
thank you for
days
this
to
field
come.
goal 5, much appreciated.
But you can also date skip to get the Poltergeist outbreaks.
Yeah, true.
Which honestly is what I was trying to do, and then I ended up finding the bounce rate one. Oh, Sunkern spawn.
Ooh.
Not an outbreak, but just a random Sunkern spawning on the ground. It wasn't shiny, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
you know, I'll take the rare spawn in the possible outbreak location being here, but hopefully ZA will have less issues. The Legends, I was gonna say the Legends games so far hasn't had many issues, but I mean, there's only been one Legends game, so that's not really enough to establish a pattern.
Yeah, true.
Ain't that right, Tai?
Yep.
What do I need for a
Size of one,
ghost?
it's too small for any pattern to be.
Man.
Yeah, I never had a statistics course, but I do know some things about statistical anomalies and what to look for establishing patterns, so I just don't know any of the formulas.
Formula is important, but also understanding the assumptions that go behind the formulas are even more important.
That is actually crazy, Nitro.
I don't know if there's another way to make
I don't know what I
sandwiches.
would do
I'm
if I
out of
was in that
salty
situation.
herba.
Yeah, I'm down to 2. There is. You have to use 3 lettuce, a cucumber, and pickle with any 2 herbas. But
You do have to be careful about that one though, because you can't use sweet and sour.
oh yeah.
No, that one's grass. I said ghost.
No
not
problem,
grass.
Jack. Enjoy your
sorry.
food.
For ghosts, you use the you still use the 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, and 2 of any herbs.
Just do red onion instead.
Yeah, if that's the ghost type item, then yeah, you use that instead. But time for work, so time to lurk. Hey, I appreciate it, Matsu.
Good luck, Matsu.
Good luck, Matsu.
May you have a good and successful day at work.
Yes.
Don't tell me you
don't
think that
know what-
primate was shiny.
You stop.
What happened now?
One of my viewers said while I was resetting, it looked like a shiny primate walked away.
Oh boy. Well, we don't need a primate.
That's true, but
Yeah,
I mean, a
I've already gotten
shiny's
2
a
of
shiny.
those.
I think gardeners had enough primates.
I've had enough of them for 1 stream.
What are you hunting now, though? Bounce wheat?
Yeah, I have an outbreak,
Nice.
and it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on the highest tier. I don't actually recall actually seeing it get to the highest tier, but I kept going. I saved and I kept going, and it eventually just wiped it out. So I was just, well, I'm gonna reset and re-get it then.
Baby.
And there really isn't a good spot to do like picnic resets for this outbreak, so I'm just kind of like running in and out and kind of resetting it. I can't really do town resets because it's a little too far away from town, but I run just barely far enough away to despawn them all and then run back over.
It was not shiny.
That's good, because like I said, I've already found 2 of them. We don't need another one.
Get out.
I mean, we laugh, but I've seriously found 2 of them trying to find Braylon.
No. Chewy. That's chewy. You chew on that, not the coat. The toy. Toy. Not coat. Good girl.
Gosh, please don't be another Lord Rectus event again. So let's see here. Let's Go is going for Leafeon right now. I'm going for Bounce Sweet. Tai is going for what right now?
Unkern, but no luck finding any outbreaks.
And Lexi is going for Poltergeist. Sinistra. Right?
Yep. Can you stop and let me put my song
I think
on?
that's literally every evolutionary line aside from Chikorita that we have
Yeah.
left, so.
Nothing wants to spawn.
Oh, I got an Eevee outbreak. Let's go.
It's cool. It's
Is
crazy.
it on the olive roll field or no?
It's right next to Medali. Which
Okay,
sucks
yeah,
because
no,
I
you're
might
plenty safe
accidentally
there.
reset some, but
It's crazy how soft her fur is. But this German Shepherd I had it in like high school, his fur was like pretty rough. But she has like
Yeah,
so soft fur.
At least from what my experience is with my sister's German Shepherd Husky,
Mm-hmm.
they tend to have softer fur when younger, and it tends to get a little more rigid as they get older.
That would make sense. Yeah, it's your own tail, baby girl.
But that could also just be the Husky in it as well, so.
Yeah. Do they have husky in them?
No, I'm talking about my sister's dog.
Oh, they were part husky.
Yeah, she has a German Shepsky.
That sounds like a handful.
yeah, that is definitely a handful.
No kidding.
Well, that's also not the only dog that they have. They also have 2 toy poodles and a beagle.
Oh boy.
No, excuse me. Oh.
I find it funny that I am like in a Bounce Suite outbreak, and I'm still finding more Hoppips than Bounce Suite.
That's
Be like that.
Just glad I haven't found a shiny Hoppip trying to find a shiny Bounce Suite.
Outbreaks are just not appearing in the South Province area. Just like no.
I don't know if I read it out when Matsu said it in chat, but it helps to be in the same area as well, apparently. So
I'm not. Thank you.
This outbreak doesn't like to spawn Eevee.
yeah, that's like me with this Bounce Suite. Come on, Bounce Suite, give me the shiny.
Ooh, they might have baked goods after the service.
Yeah,
That sounds so good right now.
absolutely.
Only shiny I have in Paldea is a shiny Tarantula, and I found it
Yeah,
in
I
my
would love
friend's
to go to my
co-play
church
server.
service today, except, well, the
Understand.
services are at 9, 10:30, and
I mean,
noon.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Groundula is an amazing shiny.
No.
And you're gonna be tired as.
Oh, get up.
Well, I'm going to be ending my stream at the same time that the third and final service is starting, so.
Exactly. So. Sunkern really doesn't want to come out and play today.
Same with Eevee.
I know Sunkern is a daytime spawn. Maybe that might have an effect on the outbreak spawning in.
Yeah, maybe. Right now it is nighttime, so that's not helping.
I'm not extremely well versed on outbreak resets. Matsu knows more about that than I do. And she's just started work, so she's not going to have break for a little bit, so there's a good chance she might not be able to tell us about that little detail or not just yet, so.
Valid. I am not a shiny hunter expert by any means.
When it comes to me and shiny hunting, I just look at what area they can spawn at and whether or not I have the capabilities of increasing the odds.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I hated doing picnic sets as well because I thought it burned more time to do that. But
I completely agree.
Matsu
Spite Ups is
helped
meh.
show me that you can
Only it
reset the
kept like that red color, but it
outbreaks faster
becomes more
during
like
picnic
pink.
resets than running away and resetting them that way.
Yeah, I usually do picnic resets when I do shiny hunting.
Yeah, but it's also dependent on where you are.
Yeah,
To be able to do it.
absolutely. Absolutely, I realized that. There was one area during that shiny hunting event where it was like the perfect picnic reset. I was on this little cliff area, and so all the outbreaks were basically spawning within a very small area, and so I would just look at them, picnic reset, look at them, picnic reset, look at them, because they would all spawn very quickly, and it was so easy to just pile up the shinies.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for this balance suite, there isn't a good spot to do a picnic reset where I could see all of the spawn points. So,
He's 10.
we're at the final 9.
Why do I have to be at nighttime right now, game?
Yeah, seriously. My game's like, oh, I'm gonna let it be nighttime so you can't get this Pokemon.
Adds to the challenge.
Fair enough.
What, baby girl?
Yeah, with August not seeming to come back, I would say anyone that wants to go for Chikorita can go after it now.
Yeah.
I don't have a game to go after Chikorita in.
You can go after it.
Fairy Academy,
Yeah.
True.
Coastal Biome.
Maybe that's the better option at this point, because Sunkern just won't appear.
I mean, yeah, that's
I mean,
kind of
it
why I
still
like
is
outbreaks.
better to do a outbreak. I guess you can't fully isolate it.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of able to, you know, hunt things a little easier than,
So trying to pick,
you know,
or
just
trying to
running
do
around and
8
praying for the
spawns
best.
At night ain't gonna bring up Sunkern.
I mean, I propose that as a theory. I don't have the evidence to back it up, so.
One of the next million Pokemon will be shiny. Thanks. Better be less than a
Well, we
million.
don't need one in the next million. We need one in the next 20.
Exactly.
You get out of the bathroom.
Because we're on the final countdown. Du-du-du-du. Du-du-du-du-du.
Get out of the bathroom.
We're actually like really close.
Yeah, we are. And unfortunately, the last ones we have left are the harder ones to get. I mean,
Yep.
Leafeon's relatively easy if you do EV outbreaks.
But my
The right
EVs
spot.
aren't spawning.
It's
That is.
freaking bottom.
Don't tell me.
Sounds like a skill issue.
That's a shiny Dosh bun? No, it's not.
But
Okay, it looked shiny for a second.
No,
Sunset?
no, I got.
No, it's just midnight, and the way he was looking, I couldn't see the yellow on him.
Stuck. You're stuck.
I didn't see the yellow on it. Oh, you mean Fido?
Oh yeah, no, Dosh bun.
Doxman doesn't have yellow on him.
Yeah, he does. He has a yellow little like part on his neck and yellow on his tail.
Ooh, wow, what? What? What are you being sassy for? Why are you so sassy?
Jack, I also just woke up, so cut me a little bit of slack. My eyes need to adjust.
He does have a little bit of yellow.
But don't step that way. My phones are over there.
Right.
Keep doing nothing. I'm not.
We are pretending it is 420 2025. Will Sunkern appear? No.
Well, considering the fact that Sunkern's whole gimmick is dropping, I don't think being high it would be a smart idea.
There.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, good luck shiny hunting with just the left Joy-Con. Well, if you don't want to do 1,000,000, the best I can do is 999,999. Well, I mean,
That joke was so stupid.
it's technically better, not by much.
yeah.
I appreciate the hesitation before agreeing, but I think that was worse than just agreeing immediately.
Oh, me?
No, me.
Lexi agreeing with me saying that my joke was stupid.
Oh wait, no. This cut you off. I didn't even realize what you said. Again, I'm half awake.
I made a joke about Sunkern, and I said that my joke was stupid.
No, your joke is not stupid.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I laugh at nothing now because that's just how tired I am.
You know it.
Well, no, I say that quite literally because I literally did one thing earlier. I don't even remember what it was, but it wasn't even funny at all, and I just started cracking up.
Oh my god.
You have the exhausted giggles.
Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
The more tired I am, the more likely I am to laugh at stupid stuff that realistically nobody would laugh at.
Yeah, that happens to me too.
I don't want hot dip. Stop giving me hot dip outbreaks.
But the game wants you to want it.
It really does.
Just
They
tell
want
it
you to want them.
Tell it you want hop it, and then it won't do it.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
Not a reverse psychology.
Alright, I'm going for hop outbreaks.
Done.
That's when you get 3 of them. Oh, you wanted hop up here? There's one here, here, and here.
Out of the window.
Just gave me no outbreaks instead. There's no outbreaks at all.
Volt Orb is self-destructing.
3,
It likes to do that.
2, 1, boom.
Hello, Poltergeist.
Why do you keep getting in this battle?
Oh, did you get an outbreak?
No. I just have a ghost sandwich on Reveler's Road in Kid County.
I mean, yeah, you can find it there, but I thought you were like hunting down, like by the riverbed.
I did, and it failed me miserably.
Can I
That's great.
borrow
This outbreak seems to be
$5?
failing me.
What do you need the 5 for?
3, 2, 1.
0. No money.
Oh, I was thinking blast off.
Oh, the animal. Okay, I don't think I can get you 5 deer.
Oh, I mean, I could probably get something arranged. Just not right now because it's not hunting season for them, but
I have never actually been hunting.
me neither, but I have enough land that I own that I let other people hunt my land, and the only thing I have 2 rules. 1, let me know ahead of time when you plan on hunting because I have other people that want to hunt as well. And it's better to be able to like, oh, you want to hunt at this time? Well, so and so is going to be out there as well, so just keep an eye out.
Mm-hmm.
And the other is whatever gets shot on my property, I get a little bit of. And I have deer, I have turkey, I have a bunch of other things that have different hunting seasons, so. But in the past almost 6 years that I've owned this house, I have not gotten anything. Because nobody's gotten anything on my land yet.
Jeez. Tell them to step their game up.
No, see, so also, like, right next to me is my mom's aunt's house and her property. And the same people that I have hunt
Okay.
my land also hunts her land.
Get out of there.
And they've been getting them on her land, not on my land, so.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that they're not getting stuff nearby, it's that they're just getting it just barely far enough away.
They're avoiding your property.
Sure.
See a
Uh,
sunburn. It's not an outbreak.
T, I don't. Even if chat did, I don't think I could handle that right now. We are cutting it close on trying to complete this.
I think the problem right now is that I have all the outbreaks from the
See, I
boosted
don't
odds, and they're
like
taking all the outbreak slots.
how shinies, like not shinies,
No,
Pokemon
the
can spawn in the
boosted
wall.
odds are additional outbreaks.
But
which
I have found a
what
few
you would normally
shinies in
get
walls,
anyway.
and honestly, those are probably some of my like favorite reactions.
They don't replace.
So it's like a give or
outbreaks that you
take.
would actually get.
That's good. So I just literally can't find any.
Welcome in, Sobble, and yes, I am live. Trying to finish out my hunts before it ends.
Yeah, we got 9 left in 2 hours. Yeah, T, remember what you said, like 14 hours ago, T? How we would be done by 10 p.m. at the rate we were going?
Yeah.
Well, they never
Yeah,
said
it's
what
a quarter
day.
after 10 a.m. Well, he was talking about for the stream challenge, so that would have been 10 p.m. last night.
True.
Yeah, it's 10 hours later, and we aren't done yet.
Again, time is relative.
Not when he's downstairs.
It's a little less relative in that situation, I guess.
Well, some could argue it's a little more relative because we're related.
Okay, see, there are so many more, like, intricacies.
What if you accelerated to 0.9 C?
Come again?
0.9 times, 0.9 times the speed of light. Then time's really relative.
Or just get close to a black hole.
My brain is too discombobulated to think about that kind of stuff right now.
It also would require much energy to do so, so it's not a realistic outcome.
I also don't think anything man-made can reach that speed without falling apart.
Exactly. There's a lot of barriers to
There's
0.9 times the speed of light.
Oh, nothing currently man-made that could reach that without falling apart anyway.
Do you know that the fastest thing we ever shot out into space was a manhole cover?
Yep.
I did not realize that.
Yep.
Yeah, I forget exactly how it happened, but I know that it launched past Jupiter.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty on the fact, but
track of it as it passed Jupiter's orbit.
Just chilling out there somewhere.
Yep.
I'm looking this up
think it
because I
also
want to know.
reached Jupiter's orbit in like the matter of a day, or something like that.
It was
That's also because it reached terminal velocity well before it even left Earth's atmosphere.
It was a
So
nuclear
once it left the
test.
atmosphere, it was traveling at terminal velocity, which with nothing in space to slow it down, it is literally just free flying.
You need that too. It needs that.
Go away, Hawkeye. I'm tired of seeing you.
Katy Perry is going to space soon. I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
I had a thought, but I don't want to say it because it's not PG-13.
Just mute yourself on stream.
No, I can't. I can't. I can't in good conscience say even muted because then it still is technically connected to stream.
Okay. What about just messaging it in the Discord?
Oh, the amount of people that won't have any context to it, though.
Well, I mean, like this Discord.
Sorry.
I know. I'm saying the number of people that wouldn't have context. Like half the people in the Discord wouldn't have any context as to what is going on. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
As I'm excited.
At least in my messed up mind right now, it doesn't seem like it'd be a PG-13 comment. It might be, but I'm not gonna take that risk right now.
What ingredients for fighting sandwich? Well, I use
Pickles.
yeah, I use Austin John's, so my sandwiches are abominations.
T, that is not her song, so that doesn't work. But my brother said "Free Fallin'."
I feel like that was safe to say. I don't
Like
think
I
it was
said,
too bad.
in my like sleep deprived mind right now, it does not feel like a PG-13 comment. It feels like the filter has left the building, and I don't want to risk it.
Fair. I'm almost ready to give up on Sunkern because I just can't get anything to spawn.
And my EV outbreak is a little depressing.
Oh gosh. The one person who is always obsessed with wanting Luna just entered chat. Saw that my brother asked if anyone wanted to see Luna. It is like, yes, please. Meg, if we hit the 96 before the 12 before noon, we'll do some Luna time. What filter? Boy, I have a filter when I'm streaming. Normally. There doesn't seem to be much of one there right now. But normally when I'm streaming, I do.
Nitro, I would rather lose my legs.
What?
He asked if I'd rather lose my arms or legs.
Out of context, that was very disturbing.
Yeah.
I'm just having like a mental breakdown over here.
You got so quiet.
Egg, how do I get Sunkern to spawn? I need
Well,
serious help.
My mind is still processing Let's Go's comment.
Mine too.
Well, I mean, so like if you have a choice, lose arms or legs. I'd rather lose my legs. I can still move around, you know, in a wheelchair, and I can still play games.
I mean, but wouldn't you like lose out on your job because of it, or?
There's always other jobs.
T, this is my house. You try to come into my room without my permission and break the #1 rule that I have, which is don't enter other people's areas without their permission. We will have an issue. And
What?
yes, I know you're joking, but I am tired and I am not gonna deal with that kind of a joke right now.
What happened?
Meg made a comment about being able to silence my brother for a couple of seconds, and he retorted back with just being able to barge into my room right now and bring Luna in here. Even though I said that if I don't want Luna in here right now because I'm trying to focus on the shiny hunt.
Right.
And I have one rule. I have like 3 rules in my house, and one of them, the #1 is do not go into other people's rooms without their permissions. And while this isn't my bedroom, it is still my personal room.
Right.
And I know he's joking about it, but my tired brain right now just does not want to deal with that kind of a joke. So,
I'm back.
Welcome
hey,
back.
welcome back, Lexi.
Welcome back. I don't know what to do.
Anything while I was gone?
No.
No, just a couple of slightly unfiltered jokes, but
Yeah. And me
Nope.
complaining a lot.
I'm gonna look for a new EV outbreak. This is hurting my soul.
My
I
soul.
feel that's so hard right now. I can't even get a single outbreak to spawn.
T, I'm not going to talk about this on stream. Especially with as tired as my brain is right now, I might say something I would regret on stream. So please drop it.
Hey girl, you just stop being dramatic.
I heard that whimpering.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Wants to get into the bathroom so bad. And I don't know why.
Because it's because she can't get in there. So it's interesting.
He's being very dramatic.
I do have siblings. I have
You open the pack of
a
cards.
few.
Also, Sabo, I don't do tea or coffee. I don't do either or.
The siblings I have that like are actually in my life is my
You're
sister
sensitive to caffeine.
and stepsister.
Yep.
And then I have a couple more sisters from my dad's side, but my dad isn't really like, you know. So I haven't actually met them. I met them when I was a kid, but I haven't seen them in years.
Oh, almost time for me to get ready to go here. In a few minutes.
Random sunkern spawn. Not shiny.
Oh, me.
Shame.
It's better than saying coffee's better, but you love your tea. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Tea's pretty good.
What about herbal tea?
Personally, whenever I actually do have like tea, I prefer like Snapple Peach.
That's got caffeine though.
Yeah, but I don't drink it all the time, and I don't drink it rapidly. So
Fair.
can we tell you're British? I mean, that's only the third message you've sent in my chat, so or fourth, so I really couldn't tell. But I do appreciate the saying that you are. It allows me to pinpoint more of my viewers. So
Yo, welcome in, Ollie. Much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying the content. Even though right now all I'm doing is resetting for an outbreak.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what like half of us are doing right now,
Mm-hmm.
and the other half is just running around trying to get the outbreaks to give us the shiny.
No problem, Nitro. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi.
I will say if we don't finish this today, I will be hunting the rest of these in future streams to try to complete it.
Totally understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Am I not doing the date skipping right? Could that be the reality?
Oh boy.
Meg, we'll see what happens. It is my call to make after all. Don't think a preference of drink can determine where you're from. Exactly, Kay.
Exactly. Because I could say I love bubble tea. Where does that tell you I'm from?
Honestly, I hear bubble tea and I think of like California.
Yeah.
I mean, it could also be, I mean, you know a lot more about me, but I mean, bubble tea originated in Asia.
Yes, it did. That do be a fact.
I mean, and to be fair, most teas originated in China.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So,
True.
do I have thoughts about who I'll pick in ZA as a starter? Chikorita. I always go with the grass type starter on the first playthrough. Always.
I think I'm going Totodile.
I don't know if I'll be able to afford it right now. Realistically.
What?
ZA.
Oh, well,
I
I
mean,
didn't
it's
even
not coming
know.
out until like November, so you have some time that you can try to save up a little bit.
I can't save up anything. All my money's literally going to like paying for the most basic of groceries and tuition and rent right now. And I don't make enough of an income to save up. That's the reality.
I'm in the same boat.
I don't make an income at all right now with everything going on. The only income I technically had coming in is gonna be lost with the car. Since can't really DoorDash without a car, but
I mean, you can. It just is a bit more difficult.
Yeah.
yeah, true. But
I've never heard of a walking DoorDasher, to be honest, but I know of people that have used bikes.
Oh yeah, I see them all the time in Toronto. And in many cases, you're better off in downtown Toronto taking a bike.
yeah.
The traffic is always so blocked.
I unfortunately have to hop off here and go get ready, but good luck for the rest of the stream. I will see y'all later. Thank you.
Have a good one.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey, Meg, please stop asking him to bring Luna up here right now. I understand you love dogs, and Luna is a very lovable pup. But my brain cannot handle her right now.
Welcome in, Clara.
It is not his decision whether or not she comes up here right now. It is mine.
No.
Sorry I'm getting a little stern with you guys. It's just I am tired. I've been going now for 22 hours, and I've asked you guys multiple times to just let us finish the hunt as best we can.
Yeah. And no, you're good, Gardner. Be
No,
stern.
I'm apologizing to chat about being stern with them.
Yeah.
I'm just not taking the time to mute every single time I'm trying to talk to chat, so.
No, you're good.
I know it kind of sounds like I'm getting stern with you guys as well, but you're not the ones
Oh no.
kind of like
And-
pestering, so.
No, and I know that. And you know. You good.
Stealing Iono's look. Okay. Oh, you mean with the profile
I'm ready
picture?
to get this
Gotcha.
hunt over with so you can get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I didn't have that very stressful time right before stream trying to fix my internet issue, I would not be as brain fried and as tired as I am now. I would still be tired, but I could probably handle taking a couple minutes.
That's understandable. For it to be an outbreak, it's got to have like that flashing sign behind it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I literally don't get anything with that flashing sign except for the boosted odds ones. And I've been going for like an hour now, trying to date time skip.
Well, I mean, if you connect to the internet, you'll get rid of those and
Yeah, the
increased
problem is I
odds ones.
don't want to. I don't want to. That's the problem.
Oh,
That's
boy.
fair. The increased odds ones do have a different symbol behind them as well, so.
Mm-hmm. But literally nothing in that area is. It's just literally showing what Pokemon are present. It's not actually showing any outbreaks.
I hate to be like this, but oh my god, why? Ugh.
Why did we have to save the hard ones for last?
I don't know. What next time we do this, we do the hard ones first.
I can agree to an extent. There's still going to be some easy ones that I will focus on first, but I do agree we need to focus a little more on hard ones next time.
Yeah.
This is also our first time doing it, so we didn't come in with a strategy.
This is also true.
But I think next time we should like split responsibilities, have like half the people go after hard ones, half the people go for easy ones at the start.
Yeah.
I got an Espeon outbreak. What is this game?
Not the evolution we're looking for.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm content with an Eevee. That's all I'm looking for.
Whether it be an Eevee or a Leafeon outbreak, either one will work just fine.
I'd be happy if we even get down to 8 left.
Yeah.
I'll be happy if I find this bounce suite.
I'm helping you out. I just made a grass. I went to buy South Providence Area 1 and just I'm knocking down this tree with bounce sweeps, even though I don't have an outbreak. But I do happen to have luck without outbreaks. So
I don't know what trees the bounce suites are in, so
it's like the one that's closest to like the not the closest, but it's like you can
oh wait, I
see.
see one, but it's not a shiny one.
I don't know how to describe it.
They're
It's
like
okay. I
slightly
saw one
more
in a tree
textured.
and it wasn't a shiny one, so I didn't hit it down.
Yeah, but if you hit those down, more will pop up in that tree.
How do you hit them down?
Run
You
into
run
them
in-
on a Rhydon or
run in-
Koraidon.
Yeah, run into your box legendary.
They're paradoxes, not legendaries, but
No, well,
They're legendary
on-
paradoxes.
legendary paradoxes.
no, the legendary paradoxes are paradoxes based on legendary Pokemon. Miraidon and Koraidon are paradoxes of Cyclizar, common Pokemon. Yeah, I think I've gone past the giggle tired phase and gone into the I don't care anymore phase.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that way with Sunkern, and I've only been at it for an hour, hour and a half. I can't even imagine where you're at right now.
What does a yellow mass outbreak mean? Those are event outbreaks. So I think these ones are boosted.
Yeah,
Depends on which event outbreak you have.
Yeah.
yeah. It depends if you.
Is it
went
if it's
online.
the most recent event one? Then yes, they are boosted shiny odds. I believe they are to 0.5% odds. Something like that.
As in 1 in
And
200?
all I don't know is that it's ridiculously high because I happened to find a Scyther without even trying at the beginning of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
I did that with I think the Milcery event they did.
But just finding one. by
Yeah, I was
sheer
running to
dumb
like a
luck.
new area and passed through, and I was like, this one looks different.
Yeah, well, I was shiny hunting Trico at the beginning of this event, and there happened to be a Scyther outbreak from the event sitting right next to it. And I got just a little too close, and a shiny Scyther.
I got a Vaporeon outbreak. Come on, game.
Yeah, that was the emulation outbreak I had.
Again, that's the wrong one.
At this rate, I'm not going to see it until like 10 o'clock at night.
I like how all the grass types are now coming out and about. It's like, we've already caught you. Go away.
Oh, most of mine I caught without outbreaks.
I know.
I would do
Minecraft
that,
just
but
being rude.
the shinies I was looking for, there were too many like others around that were already
Yeah.
taken.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this, guys.
No.
Let me just get one shiny before before it's over.
Oh, I'm not calling it quits. I'm just saying we can still. I'm still gonna keep fighting, but we're not.
Yeah, I mean like
The
when the
chances of us
24
winning
hours
this
is up.
are like slim to none.
Yeah, 0 to none.
I'll definitely hop on stream tonight and do some more hunting.
But this was fun. Thanks for letting me participate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. We do this every week.
No.
No,
No.
No.
dude. Please, don't even make that joke right now.
I redact the joke.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, give me a couple weeks and then you can joke about that again. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing this, but after a certain point, it just got to a point where it's just like, I am ready to be done.
Yep.
Like, okay, you can give me my reward now of sleep.
I didn't even get like a break in my sleep. I dreamt about shiny hunting.
Dang, dude. Really, really being dedicated to the bit, huh?
I guess so. My brain's like, nah, you need to keep going.
Looking for that dopamine high from finding the shiny. Right? That's what it is?
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely wake you up a little bit.
Hoppip outbreak, go away.
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Everyone's so focused.
Who needed the EV outbreak? Because I have one.
I mean, if you want to go for it, sure.
Or anybody comes across Sunkern, please take it from me.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing outbreak resets right now. I'm still trying to catch this. Still trying to find this stupid shiny bounce. Like, I have the outbreak, and I'm pretty sure it's at the highest possible level.
Breaking, it's at the olive roll field.
If it's at the olive roll field, then it's probably not gonna work.
Yeah. There goes that. Hop Hip, go away. Have you?
Depends on where it's at by the field, I guess, too.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
It's like in the arena.
Oh, it's actually in the field?
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I thought so.
If it's within the border, it's not gonna work. Because there's no actual spawns in that field. Which, I mean, I can understand why they wouldn't put spawns in that field because, well, technically you're not even supposed to use it without doing the olive roll.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, why have outbreaks spawn inside of it if you can't even get the actual spawns in?
Exactly.
For real. No, that's a Vaporeon outbreak. I don't need you.
Alright, sandwich number 3 for Bounce Sweet Outbreak.
Unsparse outbreak, but that's not going to help us.
You know,
Melon
this
out.
might be a 3-segmented Dunsparce Outbreak.
Still wouldn't help us, though.
I know. I'm just saying it's that rare 1 in 100 odds.
True. Maybe I'll wander over there and see.
God.
Meg, please stop.
Breaking.
I've already asked you, Meg, not bring it up right now.
It's a two segment.
I thought I just had a shiny Squilvet.
No, Vaporeon, go away. I got another Vaporeon outbreak.
Just wants us to say hi.
I mean, sure, I like a shiny, but it's like not right now.
Yeah,
I'm
understandable.
trying to pick friends so my friend can sleep.
Hey, Axolotl.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I've reached a tired point in the stream where I'm just not caring as much anymore.
Oh,
Very, very understandable.
we may have something else on a poltergeist outbreak. Oh boy, I get English.
Guys,
Might be it if I can find this. Freaking Kitakami, why is it nighttime?
Yeah, I would battle you, Jack, but once stream ends, I have to go straight to work. So I don't really have time. Wiglet outbreak.
Took me the longest time to figure out how to catch Wiglet.
Gotta be sneaky.
it took me quite a while to figure Wiglet out as well. You actually don't need to sneak. As long as you can lock on, you can throw a ball at him to get the battle started. That's a lot of combies.
All males, I bet.
I didn't stick around to find out. But considering the fact that there was approximately 8 of them, I'm gonna say that maybe one of them was female.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because statistically speaking, it's a 1 in 8. It's a 1 out of 8 chance. So, but I mean, I also didn't count how many of them there were. So, I just took a random guess based off just a cluster of them.
Oh, villain outbreak? Come on.
Already got, and got 2 extras. I got a pink pig.
Awesome.
It's not the thing that I wanted to have pink be a different color on, but I think depending on the gender, I still needed the other one anyway, so.
Welcome in, TC. Hitting the new like goal. I don't think we'll hit 1,000, but sure.
You have a like goal of 1,000 likes on your stream?
I guess now I do. Jack made it.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, but. Especially not, well, only because there's an hour left event, so.
Yeah.
And based off of what it sounds like, you're gonna be ending your stream at the same time I'm ending mine.
Yeah,
Or
just about.
thereabouts. Yeah.
Come on, Eevee.
Phase, I want to say that was phase 8 or 9. I'll double check at the end of the sandwich, which will be in about 15 minutes. I think it's right. Oh, geez, I still got like 20 minutes on my sandwich.
Wait. Hold on, I think we got something.
Think you got something?
No! Wait. Maybe, hold on.
If you're unsure, run into it. If it's not right, then take it out.
Hold on, I'm gonna do this. It was a. I have the. I've only seen this once, but I've seen a shiny Pokemon be one of those wild Terra encounters. And like.
Oh, I've never had one of those.
That would be crazy.
I'm about to see.
I mean, if it's a Terra Grass type, we'll count it, but.
Like a special mention.
I mean, all the phases are going to be honorable mention as well, but. I'm just saying, we'll up the count to 97.
No, it was not a shiny. My Solgaleo tricked me. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna attack
The
it.
Persian's drunk. Yeah, that Persian, he's having a good time.
They don't attack Terrabons anyway.
Slight issue, I can't get to the event, so I have no power-ups, and it's above the Dark Star base, which without swimmer climb is impossible to get to. Oh.
Yeah. The only way to
You can
get rid
day
of
skip and switch
Terra
its
Pokemon
spots.
without getting into an actual
It's the
battle
event,
with them
right?
is using the Synchro Machine and Blueberry Academy.
And Jack, I will
this
battle
is in
you
Kitami.
later tonight.
Yep.
I just want to get these hunts
Yeah,
done.
they don't auto battle the Terra Pokemon.
Yeah, so that is an event outbreak, so you can reset the game and change like its location. Well, day skip, not reset.
Thought I heard someone going.
What?
Oh,
I said,
August.
Hey, August, welcome in. With like an hour left in the event. Welcome back.
Yeah, I forgot to set my alarm. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
You're fine.
My disapproving attitude has nothing to do with you.
Just
It is mostly sleep loss and just my chat.
Chat not behaving.
It's mostly one of my mods. But
Yeah.
I would hate to demod somebody, but as of right now, it's a conclusion I'm coming to because of just sleep deprivation. Yay, sleep deprivation! But I'm sure if I sleep it off, it won't happen. So.
Yeah.
You'll wake up and be like, why are you unmodded? What happened?
Like I said, I'm not going to just react and do it right now because I have a feeling it's just out of sleep deprivation and them not listening and the sleep deprivation making me wanting to act irrational.
Yeah.
But like, it's just so easy to just 2 clicks. 2 clicks of the mouse and I could do it.
Don't give in to
That's the deprivation talking.
Don't go into the light.
I'm sure if you look at my face cam right now, I just look so done, but also like with a weird smile on my face. It kind of looks creepy, doesn't it?
Why do these Eevees not like me?
Because you claim the Leafeon line when it's one of my mascots.
You can take it, it's fine.
Rip.
Not while I'm hunting Bounsweet. Because this outbreak is a rare outbreak, and it's not even, like, giving me the shiny with the highest odds possible right now.
The game's telling you you're pushing your luck.
That's exactly what it's telling me.
You have all the deerling and sawsbuck now?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got the last one as I was moving to hunt Snivy.
Your Chikorita line still needs to be picked up.
I mean, if you also want to hunt for Sunkern, I'm sure Tai would be
Yeah, go
ecstatic if
for
I
it.
took over that for him.
Go for it. I am so done with it. I also have to
Even
report to
Eevee
Lee.
to get Leafeon, I'm pretty sure Let's Go would have no cares about you taking that either.
Yup.
Yeah. I unfortunately have to leave here pretty soon.
If you can find the outbreak before me, you got it.
Yeah, I'm resetting for Chikorita, but I'm also checking for others, like Sunkern.
Yeah, I'm currently in a Bounce Suite outbreak, and it is not giving me the shiny. Excuse me. But if I can just find this Bounce Suite, I will be happy because that is another line finished. And it would mean that we don't have any incomplete lines at the time right now. And honestly, it would just be nice to not have an incomplete line.
I didn't know you could have a pommel outbreak.
Palmo? Yeah. You can't have Palmot, but you can have Palmo.
Yeah.
Because Palmo spawns in the overworld, Palmot does not.
And then I get a Tropius.
It's a shame Tropius was like the third one I got.
Yeah.
What is this game doing to me?
Oh, I guess technically it was fifth one I got? Sixth one because of the Scyther?
Oh yeah. That's true.
Because I got the Scyther, the 3 Tricos, Hoppip, and then Tropius. Oh, because I got a shiny, I'm not going to reset over it, even though it's not the shiny we're hunting.
Yeah.
Stupid
No,
piggy. I don't even know if it's the right gender for the right form that I need, but... In all honesty, I don't really care about, like, alternate forms all that much, especially if it's just a gender difference, but... If I get it, yay. If I don't, oh well. It's not like it's a different stat spread and everything, so...
yeah.
It's also why I don't hunt the different forms of Vivian.
Like, that's a nightmare. Those are like
I
region
mean,
based.
the only way you can really shiny hunt the different forms of Vivian would be changing your location on your 3DS and hunting them in X and Y.
I mean, if you have friends from like around the world in Go, you can transfer the postcards and get them in Scarlet Violet.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's how,
but
that's how I got
I'm just
mine.
saying. I'm just saying, like, if you're like trying to do it without other people, that's the only way.
Yeah, that's also the easiest.
No, that as far as I'm aware, that
I Got
If you're
an
trying to do
EV
it solo
outbreak.
without anyone else, that is the only way to do it.
Quit staring at me. I'm not gonna let you up there.
I finally got an EV outbreak, and it's actually in a good spot.
It's not in the field and it's not on a cliff's edge.
It's right next to Medali, so I can go in and out and reset them.
Which corner of Medali?
It is like the top right, so kind of next to the cliff.
Oh, right by the treasure eatery.
Yeah.
That is a great spot to hunt EV at. Back when we were doing the bounty hunt
Here they
missions
goes.
for Pokemon Day, we had to hunt our channel mascots as a high value bounty,
Yeah.
and that's where I got my EV at.
Tauros. No, I didn't
Was an
get a
outbreak
sunburn
there,
outbreak.
so.
Oh,
And I
there.
gotta
Like,
check for
50.
Sinistcha too.
What about bounce weight? You're not gonna check for bounce weight? Never mind! Never mind! Never mind!
That's why I wasn't.
Pound suite is complete.
Yes! One final one!
Huzzah!
That completes that line. We are literally down to just different evolutionary lines that haven't even been started.
Stupid, it glitched back in on me. It looked like it was a normal finished faulty ice, and it was not.
Okay, so I'm at 9 phases and 39 counted mons.
Wow.
Why aren't you working now?
And now I'm going to do some more resets to see if I can't find something else. I know I said I'd be happy with the bounce suite, but we still got another 45 minutes. I'm not giving up yet. I am going until that clock runs out.
Yo, congrats on
hi,
the shiny watch roll,
Vaporeon.
Susan. I just will make a sandwich right now just to have it going.
Huh?
For the EV outbreak. Just make a shiny sandwich.
For me or for you?
All for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, do you want me to make one for you?
I mean, I could if I get the EV outbreak. I could, but as of right now, I don't have an EV outbreak. So I did have a Vaporeon outbreak though. Oh, now I get a Shroomish outbreak. What the heck?
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Unfortunately,
Shroomish is done though, so
yeah. But I was hunting that like 12 hours ago.
I have a Pichu outbreak.
No Poltergeist outbreak. No Sunkern.
Curse you, Sunkern.
No Leafeon. Oh, I got a Bulbasaur outbreak.
Not that we.
If only.
Right?
Yeah, no, August came in clutch with her last sandwich. Before her most recent nap.
Yeah, my apologies.
I'm not complaining. I said you
No.
came in clutch. That's a good thing.
Wish I had woken up when I was supposed to, though.
Sleep's important.
I was just gonna say, tell that to
Yeah,
Gardner.
some I'm going to value as soon as I'm in like 40 minutes.
Chikorita, why you gotta do me like that? I keep getting autumn Sawsbuck outbreaks.
Sunkern has to be Masuda method. The outbreak doesn't exist.
Seems to be.
Yeah.
Is that what somebody in your chat said, or?
Yeah, that's what TC said.
What?
Oh damn.
Well,
Oh.
if we continue to look for it, and like as a side thing, continue to look for it as we're looking for others, and it still doesn't pop up, then I'll just remove it from the list. Because if it was an actual only Masuda hunt, then it shouldn't have been on the list to begin with, and I just didn't know.
What?
Can you get Sunflora outbreaks though?
I don't think so.
Because then the only other place that you could hunt it would be BDSP, and I would feel bad about making someone hunt BDSP.
Hey, I mean the Poke Radar methods at least like fun.
Yeah.
According
decent.
to Reddit, Sunkern doesn't get outbreaks.
Does Flora get outbreaks?
Oh,
Sunflora does, but not Sunkern.
That is interesting.
Oh.
Interesting.
I keep forgetting to close my map.
That would explain why I didn't find any.
Just slightly.
Well, where do they spawn the most?
In like
South
this,
Province,
yeah.
Area 1, over by.
I don't even know where
East
some
Coast.
flora spawns at all.
He spawns by like, Artisan, I think.
Sunflora.
I mean, that would kind of make sense with it being like
Mike's being near.
artisan based around Sunflora, but mostly, so.
It says it looks like it likes being near flowers, and then it gives me the map, and then I need to look at my Paldea map. Alfernanda? I think?
Alfernada?
Alfernada, I think that's where it looks like the Pokedex entry said it was. Let me take a look again.
Where exactly does it show it on the map? Is it bottom right or bottom left?
Bottom left,
Yeah,
That's
that's
interesting.
Alfernada.
Alfernada.
Yeah, that is interesting, because you would think it would be by artisan.
You would think so, and then it's like there's some by it's like there's like a big old square by the lighthouse that's not the red one, the other one. The one that's
Map.
Is that a shiny Persian?
west.
when is it? Not the west.
No, okay.
If we're facing, I don't know my directions. Good lord.
West is the left hand side, north is the top, east is the right, south is the bottom.
It says it's also by the ferry crew base.
Oh, that's
Flora?
north.
Yeah, North
That's the
Providence.
northern lighthouse.
Yeah, the Northern Lighthouse. Says they're there as well.
I mean, if it's only Sunflora, then we'll take Sunkern off. But
Yeah.
because I didn't want to put anyone through Masuda hunts. And the only other way to get Sunkern would have been Poke Radar hunting and BDSP.
I don't mind the Poke Radar, but it's like we've gotten everything practically in Violet, in Scarlet and Violet, so
Well, yeah, I mean, that was the point of the hunt, was because they were obtainable to be shiny hunted in the overworld.
I think next time we need to do our research and make sure, because this list was something else.
I mean, the list worked for the most part. I just didn't put locations or anything like that, and
Yeah.
I still managed to get 39 of them, so
Yeah.
which is almost half of them that we got.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go for a bit. I may not be back, but I enjoyed participating.
Absolutely, I do have to leave here. I apologize.
You're good.
Get some rest, Gardner, and I will catch
Luck.
y'all later.
Yeah.
Nice
Bye.
meeting you.
Yeah.
Nice meeting
absolutely.
y'all.
See ya.
Later. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna crash here in about half an hour.
See that outbreak.
I got see that.
I was just happy it was a grass type. Outbreak.
Chikorita!
Yeah, Chikorita outbreak.
Yes!
I got like 3 yesterday, but it was taken and I didn't want to take it from anybody.
Oh.
But now that it's almost over.
Yeah, everything's up for grabs. And I did tell Gardner a couple times that you could give Chikorita to someone if they wanted to hunt it. Oh, that's just Sinistine. It's not Sinistia.
Yo, welcome in Pokemon Cards. It's been a minute.
If I could get a ghost sandwich while it's daytime, although by the time I go over there, it'll be night. A date and time. Boom. Do you guys actually change the date on your...
No, when you're doing time skips, all you have to do is just change the minute back 1.
Oh, I don't change it at all.
Yeah, same. You just go in and look okay and then it works.
That doesn't typically work for me, but... Well, if it works for you, it works for you, right?
Yeah, it's kind of... It mostly works for me.
Yeah, I think I got it to work for me like 1 time. And then I'm like, oh, the whole just going in and pressing A isn't really working that repetitively. So I'm just gonna do the take it back 1 minute and then call it good there.
Looking for a Sunflora outbreak. Nope. Sinistra. Nope. I have a Growlithe outbreak. I have that line finished though.
What line?
Growlithe. At least the Cantonian form.
Yeah, I'm Masuda hunting the Hisuian form right now. Or at least I will be in a couple weeks. And I am probably going to take a couple weeks off of Shiny Hunt.
Just a couple.
You know? Yeah. I can't stay away from it forever. It's literally half of my content base. half of my viewers come on Saturdays for my shiny hunting, and the other half comes on Sundays for my playthroughs. Can't really lose half my viewer base like that.
No. Oh, I didn't close the map. Okay, close the map.
Why are you closing the map?
I don't know. So, cause then it tells me if it worked or not for the mass outbreak change.
Well, if you just leave the map open when you go to do it, you can just literally see it change.
The Snivy outbreak. Chikorita again!
Hey, you can come hunt Chikoritas with me then.
I am checking for a Sunflora outbreak as well. No. Newt, do not bite my leg.
Newt.
I gave you food. Ugh.
Yeah, to which he says, Newt. Not good enough.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Ooh. Newt, I really wish you'd stop jumping on me. You weigh 12 pounds.
And?
He's not light. Hello, Chikorita.
I had like 40
Go
pound bug
Glade.
jumping on me.
Start the weeding of the outbreak.
Take care of the beans. Right? Take care of the beans.
The beans. Start weeding out the beans.
Last time I had a Chikorita outbreak and I was shiny hunting them, I got 3 of them pretty fast.
That's good.
Which only tells me that's not going to happen this time, but...
Way to be negative about it.
Oh no, I'm not saying I'm not going to get any. I'm just probably not going to get all 3. Like, me personally. Between the 2 of us, we probably could.
I'm not doing a sandwich until I get most of it dispersed.
Well, I mean, you only got half an hour left event, so...
Oh, maybe I don't have a sandwich. No sparkling power for me.
I mean, if you go up to the Blueberry Academy cafeteria, they have a sparkling power level 2 for all types. Or maybe it's a level 1 for all types.
I could do that.
Oh, welcome in, Austin. It's been a minute.
What up, Austin? I like how you two are like full of energy, like ready to keep going if you can, and I'm just like, if it happens, man.
I mean, I did also sleep, so...
And so did August.
I feel like I didn't. The naps, I feel like, were a bad idea.
And if you ask, oh, I can't think of her name right now. August, you know who I'm thinking of. She's got the evolutions as her profile picture. surrounding an Eevee.
Oh gosh, I know who you're talking about, but I forgot her name.
Oh, she's gonna hate you for that if she's still in chat.
I'm so sorry.
It's the nap fog.
Don't be in chat anymore.
And yeah, all's been well. Hope everything's good with you as well, Austin.
I know her name starts with a K.
Is it just K?
At least that's what I meant, like the letter K.
Oh, that's what we call her, is K.
Oh, then yes. It was probably her. Yeah,
like,
Archangel K.
Yeah, Archie. Yeah. I know her.
According to her, I took about a 10-minute nap in the middle of the stream while I was shiny hunting Snivy.
Glad to hear you're doing good
Like
as well.
Blackout kind of nap.
Well, considering the fact I don't remember actually taking the nap. What do you think?
Yep. I'm gonna go blackout. I need the thing that said the outbreak is definitely going down. I forgot I still have this sand slash you gave me in my party.
Oh.
Okay, definitely going down. Okay, no more attacking. Oh. Okay, I don't see any shinies. So I'm going to fly to the cafeteria. I have to fly to the entrance first, don't I?
You can either fly to the entrance or to the classroom post at the entrance to the terrarium, but yes. Because you access the cafeteria just like you would access classrooms at the school in Mezzagoza.
To the
I forget which version you're playing.
But I'm playing Scarlet.
Welcome in,
Okay,
Scap
so whatever you'd access the cafeteria the same way you would access it at Narahan Academy.
Yeah, it's Sparkling Power, all types.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember if it's level 1 or level 2.
The Academy Special, except for the weird iced purple donut, looks really good. Oh, and the random colorful whatever that's supposed to be.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the Academy Special is just a boatload of desserts, but...
Are those jelly beans?
My theory, yes.
Here's some ramen and a nice pasta and jelly beans.
Balanced diet.
Gotta get
just
your
look at Buddy
vegetables
the Elf.
somewhere.
Just look at Buddy the Elf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Prairie.
This is not a good spot to hunt, but I'm not spending any more time trying to find a new outbreak.
My outbreak is where I was originally hunting and where you told me to.
Is it like closer to the Sandy Beach area?
No, it's literally the spot you showed me for hunting Chikorita without the outbreak.
Yeah, like the top of the hill leading down to the Sandy area, right at the bottom of the plateau where you hunt Bulbasaur, right?
Yes. My apologies.
Yeah, mine is across the bridge there, on that very narrow cliff edge there.
Oh.
I've been live for just about 2 hours. An hour 55.
Not.
Well,
I can't position myself in a way to get all the outbreak spawns. Keep getting
Okay.
non-outbreak spawns.
Okay, Chikorita. I'm gonna do a picnic reset. Think right here, and I should get quite a few of you showing up.
Look at only door. Yeah, no matter where I'm setting up my picnic at for resets, I'm always getting something that's not just Chikoritas.
It would help if, like, they didn't spawn under a tree in the shade. Because from far away, I'm like, I can't tell. Hi, Kramer.
Well, when they're doing that, they're sleeping.
Yeah. So I had to run up to it and go, "Are you shiny?"
I mean, mine doesn't have a tree to nap under, but like I said, I can't get just Chikorita spawns no matter where I set up.
You have a grass sandwich going?
Yep. But there's Executes, Alolan Executors, Deerlings, and Sawsbucks over here as well.
That's a fun combination.
Is it though?
Well, that's the thing about Chikorita is that wherever it spawns, it always has those 4 as well with it.
Yeah, there's only been one time I got an outbreak. I don't think you're on my stream, but I got an outbreak on the little island on the northern part of the coastal biome.
Oh, where the Coastal Plaza is?
No.
Or the little green spot?
Yeah, the
north
little
of
green
that.
north of that. Yeah, it was beautiful. I only got one, but that was before I started my living deck, so I was like, yeah, I get to have Meganium. Hope I don't miss a shiny.
When I got my outbreak, it was, you know where that Terra Zangoose is on the
Yes.
first island there? Not up by the Bulbasaurs. Down by the classroom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was right at the cliff's edge for that area there. So I could set up shop there and be just fine, but this one is not a good spot. You know, when this sandwich is done, I'm calling it.
Agreed.
I just started my sandwich not that long ago.
Oh, I have 17 minutes on mine, so.
I have 25.
I got 10.
Yeah, when I got over here and before I started dismantling the outbreak, I immediately made a sandwich. I still had one going from the bounce suite, but I was like, might as well get another one going just in case. Because there's no way I'll finish that sandwich up and then get another one rolling, so.
It's half the fun.
Yeah, but I want to use the sandwich as a way, as an indicator to be like, hey, you're done. I mean, hey, even if we don't get the Chikoritas, getting 88 out of 95 is still pretty good, in my opinion.
Yeah. My problem is waiting for them to spawn in and then trying to watch for the leaf since I'm in all this freaking grass.
I would recommend
Yeah, same here.
either Scarlet or Legends.
Oh, I wish that's not how that worked.
Please tell me that you're not. Are you spawning up here too?
Let's see, any different colored leaves. I did learn the hard way that having a full party actually makes it take longer.
Yeah, because you have to wait for them all to come out.
Yeah, I have to wait for them all to... Chikorita, are you taking a nap over there in the grass? So now I have to go over there and check physically. You are. And you're not shiny. You wasted my time. And I can't not check that because that would be the time it's shiny. I'd ask if Kay is still in your chat, but probably not. It's really late for her right now.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything from her in a while.
Dang. If I'd stayed on just a little longer, I would have saw Kay.
How many have we gotten since you were gone? I could not tell you. I don't remember how many we were at when you left, but... So I could not tell you how many we gained.
Who? Who's...
Axolotl.
Oh. That would involve going all the way back to when you last talked or sent a chat and time-stamping it.
Oh, that's the thing. YouTube doesn't timestamp chats in the chat box. They will on the replay, but they won't while you're live.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you'd have to wait and go back all the way back.
Also, Axolotl says hello.
Hello. How are you? You are not a shiny. Stop following me, Chikorita. You ain't shiny.
I mean, the starters are all curious types. Some are friendly curious, some are aggressive curious, but they're all curious types, so they all chase you down. Just speeding through the Starfall storyline. Yo, that's good.
I kind of wish the sandwich like had humongo power, so I didn't have to like go check out the really teeny ones.
Most of the time, if I can't tell what they are because they're far enough away, I just pull out Koraidon and jump a couple times, and I can tell.
Forgot to open your stream.
It's okay.
Boom.
Only got like 10 minutes left in the sandwich anyway, and then I'm calling it, so.
Oh no. I should probably like my own stream. There.
I'm guessing the both of you are gonna end stream when I end stream too.
Basically. I might get off a little earlier just so I have time to actually get ready for work.
You don't want me to finish the sandwich?
I mean, I lose my 12-hour recording at noon, so
Oh.
my 12-hour playback.
feel like YouTube should just like cut it for you. That way it like
Nope,
splits
they
it.
don't. They don't, unfortunately. Anything that goes past 12 hours is an auto non-save to YouTube, and so the file gets lost forever.
A little ridiculous.
That's
Yep,
YouTube.
That's why I had to. That's why I had to split my stream up into 2 different streams.
There's a chikorita in a bush. Hey. Okay, you're not shiny. Or whatever these palm leaves are on the ground, that what you would call that.
Palm leaves.
I don't know, I thought I was displaying it.
You call
It's
them
not really
palm
a
leaves,
bush.
so I'm. You call them palm leaves, so I'm calling them palm leaves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know which ones you're talking about.
It's the leaves that have all the cuts through them, and they're kind of a bush, but kind of not.
Oh, so like the ones to the left of me here?
So you're just jumping up and down. Oh wait, I'm behind on your thing. I don't. Am I that far behind?
Am I just sitting there on Koraidon looking out into the water?
Yes.
Yeah, the ones on the left-hand side of the screen.
Yes, that one. The weird one.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I knew which ones you were talking about. I mean, I think those are basically baby palms, but I don't know. They're baby Alolan executors.
So that's how the execute evolve.
Yes, they bury them in the ground and let them spring up naturally.
They're not eggs, they're seeds. It's been a lie this whole time.
Oh, that's the thing. Not even the Pokedex knows what they are. They keep going back and forth.
I mean, if they didn't have one that was broken that allowed you to see the yolk inside, like...
I mean, seeds also have a soft inner side as well under the shell. Oh yeah, you don't think people eat the shells on sunflower seeds? They eat sunflower seeds, do you?
No. Unless they wanted to swallow them whole.
That would hurt.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
I mean, they're both the size of a pill.
Yeah, but pills are also smooth, so that way they go down easily. A sunflower seed has a point on it that would hurt if it got lodged sideways.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I mean, it would be for whoever has that problem. I don't eat sunflower seeds, so I wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, I was about to say. Personally, I don't do that, but
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The choking or
all of it.
Sunflower
eating
seeds.
them whole?
Just sunflower seeds.
Oh, if I ever get... I always get the ones that have already been deshelled. If I get sunflower seeds.
I've never actually
Still
tried
issue
them.
for real. I mean, yes, it would be, but we're just kind of talking hypothetically. I don't think anyone would actually like get a sunflower seed lodged sideways in their throat. That'd be like nearly impossible.
Yeah, I feel they're a little too small for that.
Oh no, it's not that they're too small. It's just that who would actually like eat a sunflower seed with the shell on.
Right, but I'm saying, like, if we're already past that part.
Fair, I guess.
Alright, my sandwich is done, but I just want to do a couple more checks. Rather not leave empty-handed.
I mean, you did get a couple of shinies in their first stream.
Yeah,
So in
that's
terms of the
true.
event, you're not empty-handed.
I'm like, this stream specifically.
I was thinking grand scheme of things, because that's what matters here.
For you, maybe, not for him.
I mean, I'm also thinking of the grand scheme of things, but I feel it would also be better to be, you know, closer to the goal.
Which one are you doing checks on right now?
My Eevees.
Eevee. I love Eevee.
Like, I spent all this time for the outbreak, might as well go until timer runs out.
I've got 4 minutes left on my timer, but I'm gonna open up my YouTube subscription page and see who's live. I doubt there's gonna be anyone, but
Yeah.
aside from YouTube, but
I might just look for, like, people I haven't rated yet.
let's see. I got August live. I have Let's Go live, and then I have the Pokemon official YouTube channel live. Oh, and Dylan, but
Found someone doing Dynamax adventures.
I don't want to raid to Dylan because
I have
he's
one
got
called
he's got like
Shinies.
5. He's got like 100,000 times the number of subs that I do.
Hey, sometimes you gotta rate up, you know?
Oh no, I do sometimes. I'm just not gonna raid to Dylan. Oh, especially since it's watch party right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's not even actually technically live. It's Subathon Night 50, watch party, dads being dudes.
Dads being dudes.
I have this person
Yes.
live. I put it in our chat.
We're just
I'll
gonna
take
do
a
like a
look.
conjoined raid.
Might as well. It would make sense. Oh, I'd never even heard of this dude before. You just look up like Pokemon streamer or something, and this is what you got.
Apparently, I'm subscribed to that person.
I mean, fair.
I didn't know I was subscribed, but I am subscribed to that person. And it's someone doing Pokemon content, so. It's the only one I have online that's doing Pokemon stuff.
Aside from the official Pokemon YouTube channel.
Okay, besides the official Pokemon YouTube channel, but I'm not rating them.
I mean, me neither.
Okay, what do I got?
I'm gonna drop their link into my chat when the sandwich expires in 1 minute.
Gotcha. Let me get that link up as well.
It's hard to believe
I'm giving
that we
myself.
got this. Huh?
I'm giving myself a full hour.
Full hour.
For stream.
Oh.
So I'll go a little past.
Just got out, and Matsu, I am calling it quits here once the sandwich is done. I will be like, not this weekend, not next weekend, because I'm taking a couple weekends off of shiny hunting. Shiny?
Oh,
You
you
found
got a
the shiny?
shiny?
Apparently, and I missed it.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Matsu called out shiny as I picnicked that.
Sweet.
But I doubt I would have gotten it in time anyway, because my sandwich is done, so we are raiding out now.
Alright, I'm just finishing these spawn. Two.
I have.
Just so then that way, I can save the playback. So I have a full, like, OBS recording going on of it right now. But thank you all for the massive support. This stream would not have happened without everyone involved. This includes the other creators that came out to hunt, and even the chatters that came out to try to cheer us all on. Thank everyone for everything you did. I'm gonna join this other guy's chat for like maybe 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna go crash. So
Yeah, thank you
I'll
for
do
inviting me as well.
#guard raid, and I'll see you all over there.
And we are also going to be raiding. Did we also do a gardener raid, or just...
I feel like you should just do your own channel since he didn't add.
Gotcha. But yeah, everyone who is in my chat, which is 2, but thank you guys for being here. Yeah, we are going to be raiding. Definitely give the hashtag Let's Go 115 raid, give them some love. And I will see you guys in the next stream.